Hey fellow flowers, Violet here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this twisty stitch. Let's get started by selecting 3 pieces of GIMP. I'll put the ratio for your lengths down in the description box. You'll notice that 2 of them are shorter and 1 of them is longer. For me, this blue one is the longer string, so I'm going to need to even that out. So I've grabbed all of the ends of each of the strings and now I'm grabbing them all in the middle. So I'm holding the middle with my hand, and then I need to even out this main string, which is this blue string. So I'm just going to grab both ends of that and pull it tight in my hand until its ends are even as well. And then I'm going to arrange the blue string vertically underneath the other 2 strings. So just like that. And now we're ready to start the stitch. So I'll place my thumb down just to hold everything in place. And I'll make 2 loops with the blue strings, bringing the blue string that was up pointing upwards down, and the blue string that was originally down, bringing that up with a loop. Once you have those 2 loops set, you're ready to weave in the side strings. So for these, we need to go over and under and going across, and then I'll pull that all the way through. And next I'll grab this white strand, which is opposite to that, and I'm going to do the same thing, going over this first blue strand and underneath this second and pulling it all the way through. Next I'll move on to my second row of strings, which are these gold strands here, and same thing, going over that blue strand underneath this one. And then I'll grab his buddy, which is kind of behind my fingers here, so let me dig for that. I'll grab this string here, and we'll take this guy and go over and under those blue strings, go in the opposite direction. And if anything gets tangled, just move those strings out of the way so that we can make sure that we keep to that pattern. Now do your best to grab all of the strings and pull everything tight. Now we are ready to actually do the twisty stitch. Now if you were to be doing a straight stitch, you would normally just take your main strings and go straight across, kind of filling in those blue gaps like so. But we want to make this thing twist and spin and dance and twirl, and so we are not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to grab these main strings and I'm going to actually go off to the left side of that. So you can also think of this as going diagonally across the face of the lanyard, but this is what is going to give it that twist. Now as for doing the side strings, not much has changed. We still want to go over and under. So I'm going to grab this white string and I'll go over that first blue strand underneath that looped one. For this gold, I'll go the opposite direction, over that blue string and underneath this one. So over and under. And then I will grab the final gold string, and I'm going to need to reach into my hand again for that. Go over that blue string and underneath this loop right here, and we can pull it all tight. So we'll just continue to do that same pattern, and it will eventually give you something that looks like this. I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial. Thanks so much for watching. Keep blooming, and I will see you in the next one.